Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Rumor has it something's off at the church. There's blood in the baptismal font, and pastor's gone missing. And my genius plan was to investigate it. Alone. Of course. Don't stress, Layla.
What game is this?
Oh,
Is that vampire one? Or was postponed?
What was that?
He is the truth in the darkness. He is the word in the shadow. I've seen the movement in the dark. I've seen the shadow. I see you.
Oh, Lord!
Whoa.
I'll fight out your heart.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
This is the Arcane Studios game. I can't remember the name of it.
Gotcha.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Jacob! Oh, thank God.
Come on, let's find the others and beat feet.
You know, Redfall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard.
Redfall, that's
Picturesque island off the coast of Massachusetts.
See, but last time we got
Bustling
a
historic
trailer.
downtown,
This is
the
actual, looks like
seafront
actual
district,
gameplay.
and the old lighthouse. Then, something happened. People started vanishing, and those who didn't sold out. Big time. Fast forward, basically
Gonna have to
everyone's
mute.
either...
Because of the music. I'm so sorry.
And these aren't just trashy movie vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water. Totally cut us off from the outside world. Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual, I guess.
Aw, thanks,
Okay.
Jacob.
Like
We've
it's
also
the
got Remy,
sniper.
our engineer genius, and her
Or-
little robot buddy.
Okay, so these are different characters, I guess, and their specialties.
And our resident expert on all things creepy.
I prefer the term cryptozoologist, but to each their own.
Last but not least, yours truly. I have these weird powers.
We've been digging
So
for
she's,
answers, but haven't found much beyond blood.
Mentalist kind of thing.
Luckily, the vampires and their sycophants aren't discreet about where they like to nest. I'd bet the answers we need are inside those tourist traps turned fortresses.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there. Ghosting out.
Cultists could go straight at him or just slip past.
Let's just get this done. On my mark. Oh shit, blood bag! They know we're here. Look alive!
Alright, so I guess the blood bag is the one that called the other vampires out.
My
UV light,
hunter's intuition
weapons.
tells me there's a nest
Makes sense.
nearby.
You're what?
Duff, that's not a thing.
Found something.
Oh, now I simply must go in there.
What is that? Where does it go?
Some kind of collective consciousness.
That's impossible.
There's the movie theater. I used to come here all the time. Why'd they have to mess this up for me? Oh, shit.
It's alive. It'll collapse any second.
Run!
I'm gonna put some music because I don't wanna get any sort of issues. I'm gonna bring it back. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Year 2023 is going to be everywhere except PlayStation. But remember, you can play on your Samsung TV. 2022 Samsung TVs will support xCloud starting at the end of this month, at the end of June. So in a couple more weeks, you have a Samsung TV 2022 that has Game Hub in it. You'll be able to play Game Pass xCloud games or Xbox Cloud gaming. So you'll be able to play Redfall next year whenever Redfall comes out. Silksong. Okay, Hollow Knight. No date. World premiere. Oh, hello. Squanch.
Selling humans as drugs. You're the only one that can stop them.
Oh.
I realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
What's with the force? I don't know. Oh, never.
You're just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're Gatlians, just like me.
Hey, why are you squeezing me so tight? How about a little dinner first and some bubble bath maybe first? Look at us, blasting away!
Not my kind of game, but sure.
Oh yeah, that's one of my children!
Batch
They
all the
die
people's
fast!
kind.
Don't worry, it's easy to make more!
I feel that gun talking to you will get really annoying really fast.
Hey there, I'm knifey!
Hands. Okay, oh
Yes,
shoot.
more, I need
Oh
more
crap.
stabbing!
Whoa, okay. Kinda like the gore, not gonna lie. That gore looks pretty cool.
Everyone, fight each other!
This looks really weird. Alright.
Well, okay. Now I can.
Oh wow, October, okay. Hey, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind and I have something I would probably actually play. But
Welcome to the
that
Xbox
gun
and Bethesda
again, I think
Game
that gun will get
Showcase.
very
Today,
annoying.
we're doing something
quickly
we've never
when you-
done before.
You know,
For
talking
the
to you the whole
first time
time.
ever, our entire show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months. You're going to see
cool.
more gameplay than we've ever had in a show. Industry-defining racing experiences,
So I guess that means
gripping
Redfall
narratives, compelling strategy titles,
should come out between
and
now and June
my
next year.
favorite, the most anticipated open-world RPG of the last 20 years. All playable in the year ahead. And the best part is, with the Xbox, you'll be able to play those games in more ways than ever before. You can play on your console, PC, or on the go with Xbox Cloud Gaming. You can play with who you want, where you want, and when you want. Today, we're going to show you more than 30 titles that are coming to Game Pass, and that is on top of the hundreds of titles coming to members over the next year. Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played, most watched franchises in the entire world. And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on PC and mobile.
For over a decade, players have created a thriving culture of competition and creativity around our games. From clutch plays with friends to unforgettable moments in esports to amazing creations that have blown our minds, our community has continually taken Riot Games to new heights. Today,
What are we talking
we're
about?
proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift, all Valorant agents, select cards in Legends of Runeterra,
Valorant.
and little legends in Teamfight Tactics. And that's just the start. Thank you for coming on this journey with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
I don't know what that means.
Home sweet home.
KDA, should we show them how we do it every day?
So that cannot have issues with copyright stuff. Really annoying thing. Then when I want to put the video out for people to watch, then it's it's going to give me issues and you gotta wait for them to resolve. It's just a whole thing. So but have you not listened to the music for now until it's good to go? Okay. Let's see what they have now. Yes, slow music. Whew. So far, I will say it's interesting. I like that we have an idea for Redfall, which is going to be, now we know is in the next 12 months. So between June of 2022 and June 2023, we know we have a game coming out in 2022 from the Rick and Morty guys, which looks good, except you have that guy that talks to you. And I feel that guy talking to you the whole time while you're playing the game might get annoying. But I guess we'll see when the game comes out. And it depends, I guess, also like how much talking the gun does, how useful the talking from the gun is what I'm thinking. So does this mean that Riot Games is owned by Xbox now?
I'm sorry, Amicia. For Hugo.
He's not dead yet.
Oh, this is the red game. I don't remember what it was called.
The macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody. And it can change everything.
No!
No. Rotten flesh.
Remember, no more killing soldiers. No more killing us.
Look out! There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
I started playing the first one, and it was actually a pretty good game. I made it, I think, halfway through the game. Hugo is was a little annoying, in my opinion, having to take care of the kid.
You're only making
That
it
whole time
worse.
is. I mean, I understand the mechanics for it, but
I'm
I
tired
feel
of
like
being
you're gonna
afraid.
get in the way.
I'll show them that it's over.
Finally.
See, they're nothing to be scared of.
Which one, not them?
What is wrong with me? Hugo. Do it.
It looks like Hugo comes back and continues to be pretty annoying. Oh, you have mechanics now to control the rats. Okay, we don't have a specific date yet. We know it's going to come out this year, but we don't have a specific release date yet.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OC. I guess even back then you can call.
You got the music again getting in the way. Wish it will do it where the music wasn't there. It would be very nice if they did that for people who are doing streams, and they know that people are doing streams too. So that's the other thing is I don't understand why they don't help us out by not putting copyrighted music. No, so too much to ask? I think not. The next Forza game. So Forza Motorsport, of course, coming to next gen consoles. No, it's probably gonna come to Xbox 2. Yeah, all Xbox consoles. Spring 2023. Man, that is annoying. So I feel like
Forza Motorsport
current
is back.
Xbox is
I'm Dan Greenwald,
cooling things
GM
down.
of
This should
Motorsport,
be
and I'm joined by
next
Chris
gen
Sasaki,
only,
creative
in my
director
opinion,
at Turn
I
10.
think.
Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion. Built from the ground up to showcase the Xbox Series X and S consoles, including techniques like real-time ray tracing on track. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made.
Today, we're excited to show you the all-new Forza Motorsport. Welcome to Maple Valley. This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail. What you are seeing is an in-engine gameplay demo presented using a single camera with no cuts. Let's jump in with the M8.
Pretty cool. Okay, so we have gameplay. Can you hear me?
We've completely
Okay.
overhauled the driving experience.
Hold on, gotta check, make sure.
This includes a
Feel like I might
48 times
voice
improvement
drop
in the
out.
fidelity of our physics simulation. 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics.
Oh, you can hear me.
Let's advance time
Is
of
it
day
a
here
little lower?
and look at the world
No.
details.
Is it fine?
Everything you see is new and has been captured with photogrammetry
Okay, cool.
and 3D material
Thank you.
scans. Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track.
Oh, that's nice.
Here you can see the beautiful fall colors of Maple Valley. The grass, rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds, they all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail. Let's
Makes
advance
sense that
time.
they will be using the same technology that we have on
You are looking at our all-new
the
dynamic time of day.
Forza 5.
This is a fundamental system to the new
What
Forza
is the name of the
Motorsport,
game?
and like weather, is
Forza
available on
Horizon
every
5.
track. These new simulation details add further depth, drama, and dynamics
I'm
to the
looking at the
racing
controller
experience.
here. Make sure that I get it. we have the age back here.
In
That
addition
reminded
to
me
our
of what the name of
dynamic
the
time
game
of
is.
day, forward plus lighting and physically based lights come together to deepen the realism and immersion in the world. Changes in the time of day also change ambient temperatures, which affect track surface temps. Grip is also affected by these track temp changes, rubbering in, and of course, weather.
That's pretty cool.
Let's head to the pits.
So give you an actual
We've added
experience
features
of what it
that
is
players have been
like
asking
racing and take care of your tires and all that stuff if you're
Multiple tire
into it.
compounds and new depth in car building create the ultimate racing playset. Advanced materials and shaders paired with ray tracing bring out incredible detail in the gold heat wrap, anodized aluminum, and carbon fiber. Engine bays with their complex self-reflection is a place where ray tracing really shines. Car damage is a racing reality. In Forza Motorsport, car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratches on the bodywork. You can see here some of the new details in the directionality of damage, how the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges, in the wheel abrasions, and even in the dirt buildup. Using the power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles, ray tracing makes everything feel more connected. Cars reflecting onto other cars. Cars reflect in their own mirrors, bodywork, brake rotors, and wings. Things just feel more natural, more real. We believe that the accuracy of our overhauled physics, the beauty of our cars and tracks, our new dynamic time of day, advanced car damage, and real-time ray tracing on track lead to a generational leap in immersion.
Okay. Here we
This
go back.
is the all-new Forza Motorsport.
I like that. Looks good. Delicious. 40th anniversary. Oh, I don't know what this is. Huh? Is this oh, what's the game? No, Age of Empires? No, it's not Age of Empires. Flight Simulator? I guess it is Flight Simulator. That looks cool. Oh, what is that? Oh, wow. Gonna be able to fly it. That's so cool. Pelican. Right? Oh, you can go into outer space. But can you go to the Halo Reef? Oh, cool. Shadow drop. Blizzard, no.
Which one's your favorite?
None of that.
Mine's Tracer. She's like, cheers, love, the cavalry's here. You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Before me, I see the future. Human. Machine.
You know there's more out there, don't you?
Even the best journeys end. But a new
Yeah, this game should have ended.
is right around
I don't know
the
what.
corner.
Oh my god, I hate this game now. It was good when it came out and then they killed it.
I am your
So like they destroyed it.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
One punch.
6 October. Of course it's free to play because they're gonna charge you at the wazoo for skins and everything.
Check me out.
Get in there.
It takes a team to tango.
This looks just like it looks like the same game. Overwatch 2. October 4th.
You'll like this one.
Oh no. I don't want to. Give it to yourself. But I show it or come on. Okay, we see it. Can you turn the camera around so we can see what it looks like? Thank you. Alright, you're so cool. Who else is coming? Okay, so it's 3 new fighters and the robots. Oh. These are super cool.
13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
The reckoning begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
They're gonna have like
Did you really
arena
think this
fighting.
would be a fair fight?
I don't get it. Xbox consoles and PC, so that means now PlayStation? Wow. Was it ever on PlayStation? Okay.
History is filled with moments of greatness.
Civilization?
Some well known,
Civilization
some
2.
lost to time. But what about the history that could have been if you were its architect?
Does look like Civilization.
How would you
Is it going to be a experience for consoles?
And when your people speak, would you listen? How would you lead them in this new world? History is filled with moments of greatness, but these will be yours.
Oh, ARA. What? Okay. Coming to PC Game Pass. I guess it's not gonna be on consoles.
It's good to be here, celebrating what's going to be our biggest year yet. That includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting
Not Starfield.
with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show.
We did that.
Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of Arcane's
so are we gonna
DNA
do
coursing through its
gameplay
veins.
for Starfield?
Compelling heroes, open world campaign, deep customization, solo or with friends. We can't wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online, where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year, ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
Next week, guys.
For generations, the Breton elite have lived in safety and comfort. But now,
So what is this?
the embers of
It's gonna
dissent
be
glow
the
beneath
traitor.
pomp and circumstance.
Traitors.
And whispers of a sinister plot stoke the flames of war. At the heart of the conflagration sits the Ascendant Lord. The legacy of the Bretons must be protected.
Alright, so next week. Xbox consoles and PC.
Fallout turns 25 this year. As we celebrate the legacy of this storied franchise, Bethesda Game
Are we
Studios
noticing that
takes
all
Fallout
these games are
76
coming to
players
Xbox
out
and
of
PC?
Appalachia
There's
for the
no
first
PlayStation
time
at
and
all.
returns to a beloved location. Expeditions the Pitt is coming this September.
Still pushing Fallout 76?
If you're hearing this, we need your help. Anyone, anywhere. If you're receiving this and you're brave enough, come join us at the
You know, their trailers are so deceiving because they make the trailers look so good, but then when you actually play the game is not
This place
as
is
good.
our home, and together we can take it back from these rad-worshipping fanatics.
I mean, I'm assuming there's people who are playing Fallout 76 because they're still supporting it, which is very surprising to me. Oh no, stupid music. Oh no, come on. Sorry, you can't have the music again. So I guess you're going downtown in the pit. Why? And I'm sure it's coming next week as well, probably. Pittsburgh, right? Yeah, so I guess September. Alright, so in a couple of months. 3 months. Xbox consoles and PC again, no mention of PlayStation.
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, they're going even bigger with Starfield. Later in the show, my good friend Todd Howard will be here to reveal more of their next epic RPG.
Alright, so Starfield's probably gonna be the show closer. Forza Horizon 5. Or we get a new maps. Oh, Hot Wheels. I guess we're getting a Hot Wheels track. It's kind of cool. It's probably an add-on, right? You gotta buy the add-on. July 19th. Yeah, premium add-on bundle. So you gotta buy the bundle. Makes sense.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky.
Real-time footage captured in a
Heroes
real
fought
engine.
and died to give us a chance to start over.
What is this?
All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every
Turok?
day is a fight to survive.
Turok! I think so. God, what's the name of that game? That was gonna have Vin Diesel in it. What was it called?
But if anyone can tame this new
Apex?
world, we can.
Something? Yeah, I told you. Stupid game with Vin Diesel in it. That was there. Oh, Ark. That's what it was. 2023. All right. Xbox consoles, PC, cloud. Mm-hmm. You have a lot of console launch exclusives, which does not make them exclusive to Xbox. It makes them that they're going to launch on Xbox first, and then they're going to go to PlayStation. Oh, this is that game, that horror game. Oh man, I can't remember the name of it. But you know what? If you ever watch AC Allies when they started their channel, this game used to advertise on AC Allies all the time for years. Oh, what's it called now? I can't remember the name of it. Scorn, there we go. Oh, October 21st, coming. I wish there was more gameplay of that.
When the gods first emerged from the great below, we saw them as saviors. Instead, they unleashed a pestilence on our world. No one yet knows if you can kill a god. I, for one, intend to find out.
Beta gameplay. Okay, so it's gameplay that we're looking at. Looks like Flintlock, the sea ship on. Kind of looks like Elden Ring, like one of those games from that studio. Can't remember the name of the studio right now that makes Elden Ring. Early 2023. You have a weird pet. It looks like a fox combined with a dog. I've seen that kind of character before in something else, but I can't remember what it was on. World premiere. Mojang Studios coming back. Oh no, more Minecraft. Yeah.
Legends hold great power. They are the dreams we weave.
Is there a video game
Our
like
shared
this?
stories.
Looks like Minecraft Adventures or
Some
something
legends
like that.
tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity. Some tell of danger. And the end of all things.
Grass looks good.
But the legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery.
But is it going to have ray trace?
And friendship.
That's the question. Is it going to be a ray trace Minecraft experience?
This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
United by you. Minecraft Legends, or a new action strategy game. Oh, it's a strategy game. 2023. Alright. So, unite the overworld. I guess we'll see if that is going to be any different than what we usually see from Minecraft.
I remember when you first arrived. You made quite the entrance.
Oh, it's that game. The sequel,
you wanted
right?
to make a new life for yourself.
I can't remember the name of the game either. Or no, I don't think that's it. Yeah, no, that's not it. The game that was from the makers from Fallout, the people who made Fallout. Oddworld? No, Oddworld, no. Outer Worlds, something like that. Kind of looks like the same style, the art style, but I don't think it's the same people.
And while you explored, you uncovered a mystery. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Together.
Front Lightyear. Oh. Never heard of that game before. Gunfire Reborn. Corporate co-op, shooter. Roguelike action. Doesn't look like a game I will play. So you playing against other people on this? October 2022, okay. You know, I just realized it wouldn't say PlayStation at all. That observation that I made earlier didn't make any sense. So they wouldn't put PlayStation at all on where the platforms that it's coming to. So it makes sense it won't say total consoles, cloud, and PC.
Benedict. I got a bad feeling about this. Since I found the first piece, there must be more. That's him. My father. I can guide you through his memories.
Hey, Papa.
We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
Looks kind of cool.
It is good to see you, you old devil.
All right, next here, the last case of Benedict Fox. Game Pass, PC Game Pass. All right, so if you're a Game Pass subscriber, there's a lot of games coming your way.
Bonjour everyone. I am
Bonjour.
excited to be here today to tell you more about Interior Night's first original creation as Dusk Falls. It started with the desire to create a deep interactive experience all levels of players can enjoy together.
Okay.
Because stories are brilliant, universal tools
But it
that
doesn't
help us
certainly
understand the
usually work
heartbreaking
well.
beauty of life.
It's a good idea, but sometimes
This
it
game
doesn't work well.
is an uncompromising tale of family, resilience, and sacrifice, written like a prestige TV show with a unique motion graphic novel style that triggers the imagination. This is an interactive story powered by video games that gives you agency over the lives of far from perfect human beings.
Okay.
This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create shared memories.
Oh, shut up.
As Dusk Falls is an emotional experience that we hope will leave a mark with everyone who plays it.
A positive mark or a negative mark? Because if it's a really bad game, it's going to leave a negative mark. But I guess they will get what they want, right? Leave a mark on the people who play it.
For most people, Turok is just a pit stop.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea?
But for us, it felt like a trap.
There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. On the ground, now!
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We've been in the wrong place forever.
Sometimes doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing.
I've got eyes on two hostages.
Looks like a
None
really
of us escaped that night.
It's okay.
Even those of us who made it out alive.
Stop! Why are you following me?
We've taken very different paths in life. But they all lead back to Turok.
Get rid of the cop.
Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Can I ask what brings you to Turok?
I don't know. I don't really I have to 8 players. Damn. I don't know that art style and the animation really puts me out. What is this? Naraka. I guess we have every other kind of battle royale, so why not this kind, right? Is this a mobile game that's coming to consoles? Looks interesting, I guess. Oh, new campaign mode. Alright, that's not bad. I guess if you played this game before and you wanted to play something different and then now you have a campaign, so it's not just going. Back to just my voice for a little bit. Need to have the camera cool down again. Alright, Echoes Game Studios.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky fruit flavor?
Yes.
Introducing Apricot. Stop by, make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog.
Special breaking report. More local teenagers have gone missing. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town.
Oh, it's a game.
If anyone has
that
seen
you
the
are
teenagers
small in
or
a
has
garden.
any other
What's it
information,
called?
please contact the police department.
Hello, micro friends. Great news! Virgil knows you might be a little homesick, but that can be repaired.
Are they gonna finally bring it out of beta? Because this game has been on beta or like early access for a long time. I'm wondering when they're gonna bring it out for it to be considered complete.
Unfortunately, my memory chip is a little rusty. But with a little maintenance, we can unravel
So this is a new mode.
why you are here.
Oh, looks like a new mode for the game.
Or something.
Maybe they finally got their story together and you're actually gonna be able to play a story mode for the game. Yeah, game preview is finally over. There we go. So they are finally out of beta. And now, oh, now we have a full story. Yep. Another full-fledged game. That sucks. Alright, so we have grounded back into a full game now.
They search for someone who does not exist. The shadow. The forgotten child of a scattered race. Lost until now. Now they have awakened the Ereban. Now they have awakened
top-down
me.
Shooter, I guess. Looks like.
But I am not their hope.
I don't think I've ever
I
heard of this game. Is it a new
reckoning?
Announcement for the game? Announcement for the game?
They will not drag me into their light.
Ereban, Shadow Legacy.
Because their light.
Ereban, Shadow Legacy.
Because of lie.
Ereban, Shadow Legacy.
Because of lie.
Ew.
I speak now to those who heed a darker call. Those bold enough to cross the line of sin.
I don't know what this is.
Deeper knowledge. Who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone. To unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals, calling forth life from death. My family, my soul. To truly embrace this power,
It's pretty bloody
you
so
must
far.
take it into the world. You will be shunned, scorned, marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge. You will be a priest of Rathma, a necromancer. And you will not confront the darkness alone. We are the speakers of the dead, and the dead have no mercy.
Diablo? Diablo 4. Okay. But will they have microtransactions?
I'm very excited to announce our fifth and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4. These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorceress, the crafty rogue, and the powerful druid. And you'll want them because the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred, has returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark Gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
How about you talk about the microtransactions on the game that you have right now, where you have to spend $100,000 to fully
is the next generation
maximize your character.
RPG,
How about we talk about
melding
that
monster
crime?
slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world?
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all of the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being, you can create in Diablo 4.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the fantasy that I want to play.
It allows you to switch around your playstyle as well.
Everything feels very powerful and fun.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
the evil in this place has been cleansed.
It now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get. And you have a real impact on the world as a result.
Never played Diablo because it's never been a game that appeals to me.
Local events are really
so
cool
this
little story
really
segments
means
that
nothing to
happen
me
within the
personally.
local world.
I know about the whole debacle with the new Diablo
get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
Phone game mobile game that they brought out. You know, the issues with the microtransactions that they're having and how ridiculous it is that they're charging so much money to people for skins and all the stuff that they're charging for.
It's epic.
And now they're bringing this game out.
It's so easy.
I don't know how the Diablo community will feel about Diablo 4 and
social experience.
You know, the expectations of what the game is going to have, if it's going to have microtransactions or not. I mean, my hope is that it wouldn't. But
or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit
if they're
there and
going
have
as
a
far
great experience.
as charging so much money for stuff on the mobile game,
specific zones
why
where
wouldn't they have
players can engage
microtransactions
in
to this
PvP.
game?
If you go there,
So-
you can start swinging away at people.
And the problem is that
You're
people are
also
just going to
opening
play
yourself up to being
and
swung at.
still give their money to the company, and so the company is still continue doing what they do because
really good. The game
you know people
actually
just
marks
let
you
them
as, like,
do
a
it,
champion
and I
on
just
the
don't
map.
understand how that works.
You basically become a loot pinata, and everyone wants to chase you down.
And I get it. People are like, "Oh, well, I want to play the game," and so that's the only choice. But if you're going to play the game, then
really the beginning.
how about
of
just
a
don't
whole
spend any
different
money
part of
in the
journey.
game? Like when you get to where
Now
you
you're
get
set
to
up
for
the end
free,
game, and that
and
end
that's
game
where
is
you leave it.
rich with things to do.
Because
that
I will
more and
show
more powerful.
that developer that
items or new dungeons or
when
new
somebody's playing the
Paragon
game, that they're not
every
going to
single time you come back
participate
to play
on the
Diablo 4, there's going
microtransactions.
to
They're
be
just
new
going to play
stuff
the
for
game
you to
up to the point that they can play without any extra
And it's
charge.
something we're going to support for
And I
years
think
to
that
come.
will work where you can play the game
really
if you're a
excited
Diablo
for
fan,
folks to get their hands on
and
Diablo
also
4.
show the developer that
Just to
hey,
see
I'm
millions of
not
people
going to
really
let
enjoying
you,
the different
you know,
options.
through the campaign.
take all my
local
money.
events.
Couch co-op,
Endgame.
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
And we are so close.
All right, next year. At the beginning of the event, they said that all the games that they're showing here will be available within the next 12 months. So between June 2022 and June 2023.
And as this song will spell
They will
out,
have a new
plenty to
expansion
Now
to
that
the
you
Pirates
can
team.
finally be a captain. Can you imagine owning your own ship, decorated with what you acquire? Then to satisfy your vanity, as
I've
long
never
as there's
played
no
this game.
profanity, you can name it just how you desire. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, just boatloads of new features we proclaim. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, that's why we really think that you should play this game.
And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course.
Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, adventure will come knocking on your door. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, and you'll be amazed at what we have in store. The choice is yours, whatever captain you may be. Whether that's gold looting, no skin shooting, rumble racing, or embracing, everybody's welcome in this game. So
Okay, that's it. Over 30 million players, but how many of those players are active at a time, right? Because if you went and checked out the game and played it, a couple times to get an idea of what it is, like especially if you have Game Pass, to just try it out, you will be considered a player within that 30 million player number. And so just because it says 30 million players doesn't mean that there's 30 million players playing at the time, all the time, I guess. That's the right way of saying it. So I really wonder how many of those 30 million players are there all the time. No, that's weird. What is this? Long Fallen Dynasty. Alright. Gameplay now. No, still trailer. Early 2023. When is like January, April?
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world.
Finally, we get Phil Spencer.
We're thrilled to be working with Koei Tecmo to bring Wolong Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one. I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja, who has a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox, our partners at Atlas.
No, it's not really bad. No clue what this is. It's not something I will play anyway, so... Oh, Persona. I never understood the appeal of Persona. I never understood it. I heard about it, I've had people raving about it and stuff, but just watching it, I've never anything that has looked like something like, oh, I should play this to see what it is that people are talking about. Never, ever. I'm like looking at it right now, it makes me want to play it even less. There's nothing about this that seems appealing to me. And I know, it sounds like I'm trashing it, and you know, it's kind of like, don't knock it until you try it, but you know, I'm just not gonna try it because it just doesn't look like something I would want to play. Alright, if you're a Persona franchise fan, there you go.
Now, I'm excited to announce a special partnership between Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest creative minds and innovators in our industry. Someone that I have admired for many years. Today, I'm pleased to share
Kojima?
We will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Thank you, Phil. こんにちは。小島秀夫です。
I knew it.
ずっと作りたかったゲームがあります。それは誰も体験したことも見たこともない全く新しいものです。それが作れるかとずっと待っておりました。マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと市場の変化によってその未知なる構想への挑戦がようやく可能となりました。少し時間はかかるかもしれませんが、これから、Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携し、皆さんに喜んでいただけるニュースをお届けしていきたいと思います。
Okay, so
ご期待ください。
I guess so. We don't have anything to announce except that the rumors are true.
We're thrilled
right?
to have Kojima Productions working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios. Today, for the first time ever, we have focused on showing you games that you can play over the next 12 months. Today's show celebrates a diverse lineup of global game creators of all sizes who bring with them unlimited potential. Games from these creators will be coming to Game Pass every single month, including Naraka Blade Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few. And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and Bethesda. Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming, or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC.
Oh, but of course, we
could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios at Bethesda Softworks to Xbox. Their teams have been hard at work, bringing their franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has been eager to see Starfield. Our show today has highlighted gameplay, so it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look at one of the most anticipated games in Xbox history. This is Starfield.
Hey, knew it! Game closer, show close. Gotta end it with that game that everybody wants, right?
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. We're ready to start on your signal.
Bethesda Game Studio.
Maintaining exit vector course. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance is converged. We're looking good. Allocating auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're
Show
so grateful you're spending
gameplay.
the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game.
Let's
as you
jump right
arrive
in.
on the mysterious moon of Crete.
Come on. Enough teasing. That's a ship, right? It's crazy. I wonder if you're gonna be able to walk around the ship, or they're just gonna show you this what we're seeing here. All right, here's a robot that they teased a couple of months ago before the delayed announcement.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Getting some what's that game? I'll look it up real quick. See if I can find. No Man's Sky. That's what the vibes I'm getting off the No Man's Sky vibes. It's gonna be so disappointing. This is pretty much a Bethesda No Man's Sky.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
The graphics look good.
Hey, there you are.
All right, can we agree that clearly this is a demo on Rails? Like it's not, like it's gameplay, I guess, but not really gameplay, if that makes sense? Okay, you're gonna have to do those puzzles for every single case that you find in the game. That's gonna get boring fast if you gotta do that for every single case. I can understand if you did it for some cases, but if you do it for every single case, I think people are just gonna get tired of that mechanic.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the
It's
game
kinda
is
cool.
set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
But there's better facial animations than Bethesda usually has. So that's a positive.
Out there. These artifacts could be everything.
Graphics are better, for sure, than the average Bethesda game.
What they're building. You'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
Oh, the mystery.
One of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
So we gotta get the artifact pieces.
The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled
Those are
system
really
is
good
full of groups with
base
other
animations.
priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet! Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC staff. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous. But we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
That was
Gives
it.
you a look at the stories in
For
Starfield.
Starfield.
But ultimately, it's not your story.
Starfield.
It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
Oh.
It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look.
Pretty cool.
You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Okay.
Says here you spend some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
This is gonna be a deep game.
And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation.
I heard that before from Fallout 76.
And
didn't go well.
Characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships.
Wow.
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout. There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more.
That is cool.
I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
Oh, look at that.
It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Thrusters boosted.
That means you can go out in space and fly the thing around? That was unexpected. I mean, I thought it was going to be just regular, like, you know, like auto, like this is going to take you places. But it looks like you're actually going to be able to fly yourself and do more to it. So that's good. Especially for people who like those. Oh, you have space battles. This is going to be a deeper, fuller game than I think that people were expecting it to be.
We can't
That's
wait
it.
for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks
Of course, we don't have a release date
you've
yet,
given us over the decades, especially
but we know
online.
it's going to be sometime next
It's
year.
been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be
Beta.
wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you.
Okay.
Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system.
Wow.
From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems.
Holy
Over
crap.
1,000 planets, all open for you to explore.
Wow.
We can't wait. to see what we
Multiplayer?
find.
Maybe? I don't think so. Be cool though. Or maybe there's gonna be like expansions in the future where they add those things. Looks cool. Looks very big. Complete in a way. But I guess we'll see what happens when the game launches. Will they have a beta? When will it launch? We know next year. Starfield. (2023). Yep, we don't have a specific date. Again, all games are going to come out between now and June next year. Xbox Series X and S, so this is going to be next gen game. Not going to run on the last gen games. I think that might be it for this event. Let's see. Yep. Final trailer. Now we can call it. So I'm going to mute it for now because I don't need the music in the background. So it looks like that was the event from Xbox. And so here we have the next 12 months is what they're telling us. And so we have Redfall, Motorsport, Grounded, the new Arc that has Vin Diesel in it. The Persona franchise is coming to Xbox. And this game, there's some new games that, of course, are launching on Xbox. Fallout 76 continues. This time you're going to go to Pittsburgh, or the Pitt, as they call it. And yeah, Starfield deep dive pretty much is what they gave us. Yeah, I was right to mute this because it's copyright music. But that game, the game from the no, I can't remember the name of it. We'll look up what's going. Sea of Thieves. There we go. That's it. Xbox event in the books. I'm just gonna go back to me. There you go. So let me stop this. Okay. So there you have it. That was the Xbox and Bethesda game showcase for 2022 because there's not E3 and available right now. It's been canceled. They're doing their own events. But so we saw a lot of things that I think are good, and at the same time, I will say, if I had to give it a grade, I will say it's an okay, so like a B. And the reason is because there weren't a lot of surprises. Like last year's event had a lot of surprises that you were like, whoa. And now it's a little more, I guess, something that was expected. Like we expected to have, of course, the new Forza coming out. I'm gonna put my mic here. There. So we knew the new Forza was coming out, so we had the trailer for the new Forza Motorsport. We knew that Redfall is going to be coming out because it's been delayed to next year. And so we had some gameplay at the top of the show for Redfall. Of course, we closed with Starfield, which is the other game that was expected to launch this year, that is going to be coming out next year. And there were, like I said, good announcements, but nothing that really made me go, wow, like this is a great amount of showcase. The flight simulator is called, you're going to be able to fly the Pelican now, so you have access to the Pelican, and according to them, it's going to be available now. They're going to add Hot Wheels to Forza Horizon 5, and that's going to be an add-on bundle. So if you want to play that, you will have that option of getting that. But I don't think that there was anything, in my opinion, that blew me away. And just like with PlayStation Showcase, I know I didn't do a live stream or a video for it, but I did watch it. There wasn't anything there either that kind of blew me away. The couple of games that they showed that I wanted to play is like Callisto. That's a game that's going to come out on Xbox as well. So it's not something that is PlayStation exclusive. So I feel like both of these showcases were pretty underwhelming, and I am excited about what's coming a little bit. But yeah, it's okay. It's not the most exciting showcase that I've seen from Xbox. I think it was cool to see, of course, Starfield gameplay finally, and to see what the game is kind of going to look like and what it's going to be like. But again, until you actually get to play it and try it out yourself, it's not, doesn't really mean much. So I guess we'll see the next coming games that are going to be coming out. There aren't any big games coming out this year. We're going to have the Tale of a Plague, the sequel that's supposed to come out this year, but they didn't give a specific date either for when it's coming out. They just said it's coming out this year. So I'm going to say that this year is going to be pretty bleak when it comes to the end of the year for games, except for, of course, the usuals, right? Call of Duty. It's going to... I think Call of Duty is poised to be a huge selling game this year during the holidays, because there really isn't anything else that's going to be competing with Call of Duty for eyeballs. So that is that. So thank you very much for watching it. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe for more videos and live streams. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel a lot. Make sure you hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching the video.